Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our next episode of my Bolton career episode. This is episode 7. We're going to be jumping into our first match against Cardiff City, who's that side that is in fourth place. As you can see there, we're in first, 1 point ahead of Sheffield Wednesday, who is in second. Here you can see their lineup, Cardiff City lineup. They're going with the lineup that we normally go with, which is the 4-4-2 lineup. Here you can see the boys shaking hands. A signing that they have is Fabio, recently from Manchester United. Here you can see our lineup, and we'll be going also with we'll be going with a 4-2-2. I changed it in this match, going with our strongest lineup, and let's see how this formation works out for us. Here you can see we are the top scoring team in the championship this season with 25 goals, and only 1 goal ahead of the team that is in second with 24 goals. Where you can see we will start off this match away from home with the kickoff in the first half. Here you can see they're on the ball in the 21st minute. They pass it back to the midfield to Jones, who is their striker, up to Whitingham, who plays it over to Fabio. Fabio to side, and this guy makes it 1-0 in the 23rd minute. That's 1 to Cardiff and 0 to Bolton Wanderers. It was a good build-up, although really and truly they split our defense, and that's how the game is sometimes. But here's our right back on the ball, our right back. Pasio sends it up to Solanke. Solanke sends it into Kovalenka, and Kovalenka's shot hits off the post. And Gray tries to whip it in, but Marshall, their goalkeeper, got it out. It lands to hesitate to the shot, but Turner gets it out, and that's how that half ended. You can see in the second half, they got kicked off, and Marston is on the ball, and he sends it up to Sadid, and it's a beautiful play. Noah is on the ball, and he whips it into Jones, and Jones makes it 2 in the 48th minute. I don't want to blame it on the formation, but we're doing pretty good before we change the formation to a 4-2-2. So I'm thinking of going back to the 4-4-2 flat, and so the wingers aren't that attacking or that central. So we should be able to keep the midfield in to a certain type of formation that we're willing to work with. You can see Hesse is on the ball, does a scoop turn, tries to find Solanke, and does. He's making a run on the left wing. He cuts inside, beats one player, and he continues run, and he takes a shot, and it was just wide of the post, and that all happened in the 61st minute. Here in the 67th minute, Feeney is on the ball, but Plater got the ball out for a throw. On the throw, Casado, our left back, is on the ball, throws into Feeney. Feeney to Davis to Jesus. Jesus tried to play thin and does, and Davis' shot was just wide of the post. That's how the game has been going all this game. It's just a lot of wide shots. Here you can see Kovalenka on the ball, sends it up to Silva. Silva to Ezekiel, which was taken. Kovalenka sends it back to Wellington, and Wellington's shot went over the bar. And that is how the game finished. A 2-0 defeat to Cardiff away from home. Here again, we're going to jump into some player development. We're going to try and trade White, Swanson, and Ezekiel. White is a scouted player that is a goalkeeper, and we're hoping to get him into the 70s so he can become our number 1 for the next season, or over 70 so he can become our number 1 for the next season. Here we're going to be jumping into our next match. You can see our lineup. We're playing with went back to our 4-4-2 with a flat. I'm playing with our strongest lineup. This match is against Charlton Athletic. Here you can see their lineup, and they'll be going with the 4-4-2 as well. You can see Partly is playing, which is one of our players that we sold to them at the start of this season. Here you can see Gabriel. They're saying that he is 3rd in the championship, scoring 8 goals in the season so far. 8 goals for Gabriel Jesus. Here you can see we had kickoff for the first half, and we are playing at home at the stadium. So let's see how well the boys do after coming from that away defeat against whichever team that was against that game, and let's see how the boys come out from this. Here you can see we turn the ball, our captain, to cover the ankle. We're trying to hold up play. Here see we turn the ball again, sends it into Davis. Davis sends it over to Pastino, who is our right back, who sends it up to Kovalenko, who's making the run off the ball, to Solanke. Solanke sends it up to Jesus. Jesus holds up the ball, sends it over to Casado. Casado back to Jesus. Jesus with a scoop turn, sending it to Davis. Davis to Solanke. Solanke takes a shot and it makes it 1 to Bolton in 6 minutes. What a strike. The keeper had no chance into reaching that ball, and Solanke has made it in the 6th minute 1-0 to Bolton, and he runs over to me on the sidelines to celebrate with me for giving him a next chance in this match instead of starting Ezekiel over him, who is actually our number 9. And what a beautiful way in showing me why he should be. But here's Caballos on the ball, sending it to Dennis. Dennis tries to hold a play, sending it to Partly, formerly of Bolton, sending it to their number 14, sends it into Jackson. Jackson takes a shot, but Amos, our number 1, was bigger than that challenge. Here you can see they're on the ball and they're playing with it, and they made it go out for a throw-in, and Jesus on the ball and sending it to Pisano. Pisano sends it into Kovalenko. Kovalenko holds up the play, sends it to Solanke. Solanke bodies off with strength and takes a shot. Solanke makes it 2 in the 25th minute. Dominic Solanke, our number 19, is showing me why he should be starting instead of Ezekiel in the front 2 alongside Gabriel Jesus. And what a way to show me why he should be the number 1 striker in this series. Oh, what a way to prove it. 2 out of the box shots, where you can see Gray, ball bounced off of Gray and went out for a throw. Sully's on the ball, he throws it in, but Kovalenko wins it and it lands to Davis. Davis sends a beautiful ball to Kovalenko. Kovalenko sends it to Jesus, and Jesus continues running and tries to fence it around the keeper, and he does, and he makes it 3-0 in the 39th minute. What a way to answer back after coming from a defeat, a 2-0 defeat away from home, coming with a 3-0 win, hopefully, or probably more, 3-0 win in this match before the first half, or before the 40th minute of this half. What a way for the boys to answer back after that defeat, and I'm pretty happy at the way they are working together as a team. And Solanke and Gabriel are 2 great striking force. Vacancy Davis heads the ball over to Jesus. Jesus chops it back in, saying to Kovalenko. Kovalenko sends a beautiful ball to Solanke. Will he make it 3 for his hat trick? And he doesn't put the shot on target. Oh wow. Vacancy Davis sends a beautiful ball to Jesus. Jesus to Solanke. Solanke beats 1 player. Beats 2, sends it over to Kovalenko. Kovalenko cuts back in, sends it into Solanke. Will he make it 3 for the hat trick? And Dennis came up stronger than him and get the ball over for a corner, and nothing came from a corner. But here you can see in the 81st minute of this match, they had a corner and they whipped it in, and we couldn't get rid of the ball, and it lands off of Derek's head and went out for a next corner. And let's see if they can do anything from this corner. Here you can see in the 82nd minute, they are taking the corner now, and they put a good amount of power in it, trying to meet the man at back post, but Amos came out with the save and went out for a third consecutive corner of this match. And let's see if we can defend it well and hopefully break on that counter attack. You can see Caballos sending the ball, but Amos came out on top and hammer is out. But Grant whips it back in. It lands to Witter. Witter hesitating to Ezekiel, who are brought on, and nothing came from that. So we won 3-0 at home against Charlton Athletic. Here we're going to jump in some more training. We're going to be training the same 3 players that we've been training: White, Swanson, and Ezekiel. The goalkeeper, the midfielder, and the striker. And you can see Ezekiel went up along with White. and Ezekiel is now at 68 overall. You can see China came in offering me a role as their head national coach, and I declined it. I'm not really interested into that. Here you can see we're going to be jumping in the next match away from home against Hull at the KC Stadium, Hull City. And let's see how the boys can do after coming from a loss at the start of the game, at the start of the episode, and then a win, a beautiful win. Let's see if they can continue on that win and make it 2 out of 3. And let's see how the boys do. Here you can see how lineup they're going with the 4-3-3, which is, they can call it the Dutch formation or the Dutch kind of play. Here you can see our lineup. We're going with our regular. We're going to play Ezekiel because Solanke was low on fitness, so I decided to put Ezekiel over him with our number 9. Here you can see the 9th minute, they're on the ball, passing it around the back. They sent it into Taylor, but Capablanca intercepts Taylor, passing to Gray to Ezekiel to Jesus, and Jesus' shot went in the back, but it was offside by the linesman call. And let's see if that was really offside. Yes, it was. Oh, I thought it was onside the point. But you can see Wellington Silva on the ball, continues run. Robertson intercepted by Atlanta. Gabriel holds a play, but Robertson wins the ball, and there you can see that Silva is out and injured. So we brought on Feeney for his replacement in the 21st minute. I hope it's not going to be a long injury because Wellington Silva is a key player in our side, and we need him to progress and to win goals because he is our number 1 right-sided midfielder. Here you can see Deame on the ball, who whips in the cross, tried to find the person at the back post, but the ball went out for a throw-in. Here you can see sent it to Robertson, the promising left back, who sent it to Taylor is on the ball and they whipped him, but with our captain get it out for a corner which nothing came from. Here's Feeney on the ball to Jesus dribble past one, ball roll past Huddersfield and continues run. Huddlestone and continues run, and there's a foul given. So let's see if Capablanca can do anything with this shot. 37 yards out, Victor Capablanca, would he get it around? No, he doesn't. He got it around the wall, but the shot was wide of the post. Here you can see Livermore on the ball, sent to Taylor, and Livermore is back on the ball. Livermore again. Livermore beats one player, sends it sent it to Taylor, and Taylor's shot was saved by Amos. And what a way in doing this match, and will continue to be on the strike. Beautiful way, and that's how you can see the game was finished 0-0 to Hull. We're going to jump into some more player training. Let's see how the boys do in this match. Okay, you can see that White got an A, and neither White, Swanson or Ezekiel went up in their overalls. But you can see Wellington Silva is only out for 9 days, which I'm happy about because it could be way more than that. So I'm extremely happy that it's only 9 days, because if it was more than that, then that means we'll have to play Feeney, which is not a player that I'm looking to play right now. Where you can see the next episode we're going to be playing at home against Sheffield Wednesday. We're going to be playing Blackburns Rovers and Rochester, or whatever their name is. But guys, thanks for watching. That's right, Rotherham United. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next episode. And when that next episode comes, hope you can be in the comment of the day. So leave comments and leave a like and subscribe for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Little more.